Hello and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters, where today we are going to discuss about this UK dark ride, which has been closed for at least 2 years now. Hex the Legend of the Towers at Alton Tower. Wait, what? Yeah, Hex the Legend of the Towers at Alton Towers has been closed at the start of the 2022 season and has not been open ever since. And that really did bring in speculation about what this ride stands for in the future. Now, it's been standing there throughout the 2023 season, nothing operating, such as the Sky Ride and what was the other one again? I actually don't know. Now, those two rides were standing but not operating, so to speak, SPNAO. However, during the past few weeks, we've had different updates about Hex the Legend of the Tower, or like the past few months, and it's suspicion of when it may be opening or may not. Now, if you don't know what Hex the Legend of the Tower is, it is a Vekoma madhouse, which basically means the seats move 60 degrees whilst the rest of the room spins 360. I've kind of spoiled it, but we roll with it. And it tells the story of a chained oak tree, which was chained up by the 16th Earl of Shrewsbury after finding out that there was a beggar who was on the streets as he was going past, asked him for like a penny, he didn't give it, and this old woman then cursed the whole Shrewsbury family. And that's where every branch of the chained oak tree fell. One of the Shrewsbury people died, which wasn't very good. So then that made its speculations onto what the 15th Earl of Shrewsbury did with the branch which fell. So he did some investigations and all these experiments, and then that's where you go into the ride. Now, this is a very, very good dark ride featuring the dark ride experience, the historic setting, cinema, and then the vault ride. And it is all about how the vault is going to be reopened and everything. Like, the vault's been sealed for like something odd many years, and it's coming back open. Now, the vault has been sealed for a year, and that, like I said, really did bring in speculation. There was a huge announcement from Bianca, and I've done this also, go and watch that video. But there was a huge announcement, Bianca, where basically they were saying that we're doing all the ride props, all the ride settings, even the lighting and everything. However, we've had no other information from that until today, reporting to you from the 3rd of the 10th, 2024. Is there a way I can... There we go. Basically, we've had this spinning contraption with this scary music. Now, this is Hex's entrance, where the gates have been locked for so many years. The queue's been there. The wide banners have been out, but we have not seen anything of it. So that was the first announcement that was announced. And then Merlin Annual Pass kind of added in something better. They added in this instead. So there we go. So we've got two different elements there with two different animations. Wow, they're both spinning, which shows that the ride is still spinning, same ride capacity and everything, because as I told you, this room spins and so does that. But what's really cool is that audio in the Merlin Annual Pass one has this sound to it, which goes, a vault that's been sealed for 200 centuries or something like that, which is really, really good to see. And by saying that really does bring in speculation. By even seeing that really does bring the speculation about when it may be open. Now, as we know, we have got Scarefest quite a few weeks away. Well, literally in 2 weeks. So this could be either open for Scarefest, or it could be something which they hinted at. So if you remember the Curse at Altamano quite a few years ago, that was another dark ride. This didn't open until the start of the next season, 2023, so last year. Now, could it be that they don't want to leave Hex out, so they've basically did this little promo thing saying, oh, this ride is still under construction, it hasn't just been laid there for absolute nothing. And could it be reopen next year, or could it open for Scarefest? It really is a big discussion. Right, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to go through it. People said, where's Benjamin Wyatt? No. Must collab with Ben Wyatt on the stream. Ain't even listening to people. I am. We have no clue. I'm on about Hex the Legend of the Tower. So yeah, like I said, that really does bring in speculations about what could be happening towards the one of the UK's best dark rides at one of the UK's best theme parks, like the biggest, like fifth biggest theme park in Europe. Um, yeah, again, it'd be really cool to see Hex Legend of the Towers open back up for Scarefest this year, because firstly, it's the thrills, it's the rides, and it would be really, really cool to see it on top of all the scare mazes we've got, and the fact that it will just add to the scenery. I mean, well, we've already got rid of one of the dark rides, which used to be air, and that was the dungeon. That's now Amigos in the Afterlife. So that means they've kind of lost capacity there. So having Hex the Legend of the Towers back up will be such an amazing treat to be back in Adventureland, the towers itself. And you know, walking down from the attic to Hex Legends Towers, it's such a good family ride. One of the best Vekoma madhouses in the UK. Not even joking. Anyways, I'm going to go. Smile always. Please remember to subscribe. Bye, guys.